8488. The purpose of aircraft wing dihedral is to A. Increase lateral stability. B. Increase longitudinal stability. C. Increase lift coefficient of the wing. The correct answer is A. Aircraft wing dihedral is used to increase lateral stability. The dihedral angle of the wing causes the aircraft to roll in response to a disturbance, which creates a side force that acts to restore the aircraft to level flight. This helps to prevent the aircraft from rolling uncontrollably, especially during turbulence or other disturbances. 8489. Aspect ratio of a wing is defined as the ratio of the A. Wingspan to the wing root. B. Square of the chord to the wingspan. C. Wingspan to the mean chord. The correct answer is C. The aspect ratio of a wing is defined as the ratio of the wingspan to the mean chord. It is a measure of the elongation of the wing and is an important factor in determining the aerodynamic performance of the wing. A high aspect ratio wing has a longer span and a narrower chord, which reduces drag and increases lift, making it more efficient for long-range flight. 8490. A wing with a very high aspect ratio, in comparison with a low aspect ratio wing, will have A. Increased drag at high angles of attack. B. A low stall speed. C. Poor control qualities at low airspeeds. The correct answer is B. A wing with a very high aspect ratio, in comparison with a low aspect ratio wing, will have a low stall speed. This is because high aspect ratio wings produce more lift at a given angle of attack, which allows the aircraft to fly at slower speeds before stalling. However, at high angles of attack, a high aspect ratio wing may experience increased drag due to the formation of vortices at the wingtips, which can reduce the overall efficiency of the wing. Additionally, the poor control qualities at low airspeeds are more associated with wings that have a low aspect ratio. 8491. The desired effect of using winglets on an aircraft's wingtips is to A. Increase the lift-to-drag ratio. B. Reduce the aspect ratio. C. Optimize wing dihedral and improve lateral stability. The correct answer is A. Winglets are vertical extensions at the wingtips of an aircraft that help to reduce drag and increase the lift-to-drag ratio. This feature is designed to improve fuel efficiency and increase the aircraft's range. 8491-1. The main rotor system on a helicopter is classified in 3 groups. Which of those listed is not one of these groups? A. The fully articulated rotor system. B. The flexible beam rotor system. C. The semi-rigid rotor system. The correct answer is B. The main rotor system on a helicopter is classified into 3 groups: fully articulated rotor system, semi-rigid rotor system, and rigid rotor system. A flexible beam rotor system is not a classification of the main rotor system on a helicopter. 8491-2. Which of the following statements is correct? A. When the cyclic pitch control lever is raised, the blade angle of all the rotor blades increases uniformly, and they create the lift that allows the helicopter to take off vertically. B. When the collective pitch control lever is raised, the blade angle of all the rotor blades increases uniformly, and they create the lift that allows the helicopter to take off vertically. C. When the collective pitch control lever is raised, the blade angle of the aft rotor blades decreases uniformly, and they create the lift that allows the helicopter to take off vertically. The correct answer is B. When the collective pitch control lever is raised, the blade angle of all the rotor blades increases uniformly, and they create the lift that allows the helicopter to take off vertically. The collective pitch control lever is located on the left side of the pilot's seat and is used to change the pitch angle of all the rotor blades simultaneously. The increase in pitch angle creates more lift, allowing the helicopter to take off vertically. The cyclic pitch control lever, on the other hand, is located on the right side of the pilot seat and is used to change the pitch angle of the rotor blades individually. This allows the pilot to control the direction of the helicopter.